Still angry. Damn it, I need to be afraid and yielding. I'm not sure that that's... I can be lonely and afraid. That's not what I want. Depressed and afraid. Yielding, depressed, pressured. No. Lonely and shit. No. No. Let's just be less angry. Okay. Okay, I'm yielding! Oh my god. What is it? Skills? Royal demeanor! Royal demeanor! Finally! Finally! Dear god, the -3? I didn't even know that was possible. I then thought it only went to 2. Okay, so we're going with royal demeanor, and history is the other best one. But conversation expression also good. Royal demeanor and conversation. Let's go. Royal demeanor, composure. I could do all the royal demeanor. Let's do that. Or presence. Let's go presence. You practice deep breathing exercise, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in a mirror. As a vain person. Young as you are a queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with. At 14, I don't think that's ever true. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Because that's the important question. Coruscant, the Duchess of Mead. Is she alright? Failed. She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke my mum's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why they'd not come back, she said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one, neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. Failed. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but put it away. I mean, I'm not evil. Maybe I just imprison her. I want to kill her. Imprison her. You have tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. You'll not have me! All of a sudden, she breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unharmed. What? In your court dress, you are unarmed. I thought that said unharmed. I was like, wow, that court dress has got a lot of armour. You are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament which you hurl in her direction. Oh god, failed. Your missile flies wide of its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step into action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Oh, that'll be hard to clean. Clean that up. Jeez. I have no feelings on that matter. Wow. Okay. I want to be yielding, right? Right? It's my mood. Damn right I'm yielding. Royal demeanor. Let's do it. More history? I have hardly any history. Let's do that. Royal demeanor. Elegance. I haven't done that yet. History. World history. Do it. You practice walking along a narrow rail, taking each step carefully and focusing on your balance. You look at a globe of the world, reading names of places so distant you can't remember even hearing about them, and other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned. Or they've just stayed there because it's just so lovely. Ever thought of that possibility? As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. I've worked on divination. Oh my god, I succeeded at something though. My divination's great, god damn it. It's like 40 or something. An owl flying in the open in broad daylight? That's unusual. I wonder if something attacked it. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There is a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funding for a project. I bet it's something I know nothing about. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. What people? That's very vague. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Failed. But I've worked on it. Oh god, not enough. Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? I mean, that's kind of true, but that's not how hospitals work. We are not interested. Okay. I want to stay yielding. Right? Right? Let's just make myself less angry. That seems like a good plan. Yeah. Yeah! Okay. Royal demeanor. See, look at my divination. How did I fail that? Oh my god. Has a great bonus though. Okay, royal demeanor and faith. Composure, faith, law. Let's do it. You practice positive thinking, maintaining a good self-image, and conditioning yourself to carry on rather than being frustrated by any past misstep. You practice sitting calmly with your teacher's circles what? While your teacher circles around you and makes unexpected loud noises at random intervals. Fantastic. These teachers sure know how to throw a party. The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the duress of emergencies. I thought that said direct and it made no sense whatsoever. Long, long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years of powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now no plants will grow. Okay. Good. Remember that the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. As queen, you would be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now. Decide later. There is a letter for you as well. Guess I better get going on my public speaking. It's from Bryony. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her uncle Kevin... Yep, that's a... Her uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. Sounds insane. She's bored and looking for an adventure. I don't have any suggest to her. God, who does she think I am? Someone who has a life? Alright, sticking with the yielding. Because I need my public speaking. -1 depressed. Yes. Yes, please. Okay. So... I need public speaking. What else would I need for that? Presents, maybe? For leading the parade? Yeah, let's go presents. And public speaking. Let's do it. You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing and transmitting energy with only your eyes, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and to let that energy surround you for others to share. You take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice to every corner of a room. God, that reminds me way too much of singing. Today is the procession and planting for the festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. I don't feel I've worked on it enough, but I've worked on it. Oh god. Should I try? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion and then walk slowly through the town of your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. Oh no! Oh no! But I've worked on those! At the end of the route, you help the priestesses turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. After the blessings are read, you hold up your hands and call for silence so that you can speak. I'm gonna fail. Oh god, I've failed. Of all the words you had planned go out of your head when you're faced with a moment. You manage a few polite sayings, the meaning of the holidays, and thank everyone. Then turn away, your cheeks red because you completely failed everything. Procession regroups to return to the castle. Good god. That couldn't have gone worse.